Hello good people of YouTube, All About Nat is back with another video, and today guys I am doing my biggest sneaker regrets and the shoes that I am so glad to have in my collection. Now I'm only going to be doing the ones that I've bought recently, and the reason being, so when I say recently I mean like the last couple of years. The reason being is I can't tell you about sneaker regrets from, you know, the vintage days, say these days, orange box days, because I will have sold them by now, you know, or given them away or whatever. So anyway, you know what to do guys. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button, turn your little notification bell on so you know when I'm dropping a video, and also comment down below and drop a like on this video. Comment down below your biggest sneaker regret, and also the shoe you are so happy, so excited to have in your collection. Okay, so this, as I've said, will be the last couple of years. So without further ado, let's get into it. So I'm going to go for the shoes that I'm dead excited to have in my collection right now. And they are very easy to get because they are at head height. Head height for me anyway. Okay. This one speaks for itself. Speaks for itself. And I've got a major unboxing for you guys next week. Oh, massive. It's a bit of a haul, but there is an absolute fire shoe in there. As you know, I don't say grail for shoes that I've been wanting for a year or two. A grail to me is a shoe that you've been wanting for years upon years. You know, 10, 15, 20 years, 25, whatever. This isn't a grail to me. This is a shoe that is absolutely beautiful, and I'm super glad that it is in my collection. As I say, there will be a part 2 next week. Union, Chris Gibbs, absolutely kills it. I want to see Chris Gibbs do a Union Dunk High. And I don't mean SB, I mean a dunk. Regular dunk high, please. Chris Gibbs, if you're listening, you must do it. It would be amazing. But yeah, Union have killed it. I will be wearing this summer. Oh, that smell. Absolutely will be wearing it this summer. And when I do get more falls, because I inevitably will do, I'm after the fire reds actually, I am going to do this to them because I had the bread fours and I do regret getting them actually. Not regret getting them, I regret selling them on, because it was the tongue that got in the way, and I never thought in a million years to do this. Fold it over and sew it down. So when I do get, I hopefully will get the fire reds in the collection, I'm going to be sewing the tongue down because it makes it more comfortable. I've worn it around the house, I've not worn it out yet, and it is so much more comfortable with the tongue folded down. So yeah, this is a super excited to have in my collection. As I say, I would say Chris Gibbs is up there, if not surpassing possibly Virgil Abloh with his creativity. So speaking of Virgil Abloh, let's go off these. So this is the first one I've picked out. I have all 3 in the collection. Super soft. This is absolute butter. What Virgil Abloh did with the Dunk Low is, I've got to say, quite incredible. The quality used on this shoe is honestly, this quality I would compare to the old days. The old days buttery quality. It really is a fantastic shoe, and I was very, very, very lucky and excited to get 2 of them, the Michigans and these, for retail. I only had to pay resale for the red. So really, really excited. I'll quickly show you the others. So UNLVs, again, quality, beautiful. There we go, the Michigan lows. Oh, beautiful. And as you know, the Michigans are my favourite dunk. But yeah, he did a fantastic job on these. So, I could go through all my dunks and say I'm super glad to have them in my collection, because I really am. So, moving on to my biggest regrets. Number 1, biggest regret of the last couple of years, the Vans design it yourself. Fucking hell. Oh my god. These, I'll tell you why. There's a couple of reasons why these are a big regret. Because the price, £180 for a Vans. Now, I get why. You've got a bag full of different patches. Okay, so I get it. This was my creativity and artistic nature inside me that took over, and it surpassed logic. And hold on a second, that 180 quid is going to go to a shoe, or could go to a shoe that you're going to wear more. I wear Nikes every single day. I very rarely wear anything else. So if I'd have had this conversation with somebody, they would have gone, hold on a minute, nah, think logically. 180 quid could go towards a shoe that you've missed out on and you have to pay resale for. But I didn't think like that, because I saw them being advertised on End on their Instagram, and that night they were releasing and I went for them. And yes, it was a bit of a summer project. I decided that I was gonna use denim, a Levi's shirt, and I was gonna cover and bleach part of the patches, which I did. I did this, and you know what, it looks great. It does look great. It's not that I don't like what I've done, because I do like what I've done. I just never ever am going to wear them, because I hardly ever wear Vans. So I'm probably selling these, going to sell them for an absolute steal, something ridiculous. I'll have lost loads of money, but it's better than them sitting there and not being worn. So that is most definitely my biggest regret. Why did I buy these for £180? Stupid, Nat. So that is crazy. The second one. Now, yeah, you're gonna say, what are you talking about? Public Enemy, you love Public Enemy. I do, and you're right. I don't regret the shoe. I love the shoe. I love this shoe. I 100% don't regret the shoe itself. It's just so uncomfortable. Like, it hurts around my ankle. The leather is too hard. It's not soft enough. I am gutted, because I love the shoe itself. It's just really not comfortable. I actually put a Dunk High on the day after I wore these, and you could see on the top of my sort of, just below my shin, it was tender and it was hurting, and I thought that's because I was wearing these. I had to take them off. It was on Easter Sunday I wore these. I had to take them off halfway through the day because they were hurting my ankles. So I don't regret the design, and I love the shoe, and it's nice to have in my collection, but I'm hardly going to wear it because it's so damn uncomfortable. So it is a bit of a regret. It's such a shame, because if they'd have used better leather, it wouldn't have been uncomfortable. Notice so far that it's non-Nike shoes that are the regrets. But I am going to bring in Nike here. Now, those are two massive regrets, yeah. The Vans being all out number one. However, these are a semi-regret, and I have borderline thought about sending these back. But I've well past the date of being able to send them back. They are the vinyl Nike Air Max 90s. Now, I don't know when I'm ever going to wear these. The only reason why I bought them is because of the vinyl feel to them. I do like the side A and side B ones as well, and I was tempted to buy them. I never got round to buying them, and then I'm thinking, will I wear them? I barely ever wear runners, so to speak. I mainly wear Dunks. I do wear the waffle racers, because obviously I've got the off-white waffle racers, and they are so comfortable. But I barely wear Air Max 90s, and I've got a few. So you could partially say that these were a bit of a regret. I have worn them, but I just don't wear them that much. I mean, don't get me wrong, I really like these. Really like them. I think what I need to do is I need to just tell myself, Nat, we know you're obsessed with your Nike Dunks. We know that. You have been for 20 plus years. However, you've got some really nice Air Max 90s in your collection. Get them out. Wear them. So, these are only semi-regrets. I'm not going to say they're full regrets. They're semi-regrets. It's all I have in my head is, I could have bought more Dunks with this. I could have bought more Dunks. But I do need to wear them more. Now, when I take them out of the box like this, I think, what are you doing? What are you fannying around at? Wear them. They're super cool shoes. So, I think from this video, I'm almost sort of teaching myself that, I'm just thinking, I'm almost teaching myself to just go, you know, you don't have to wear Dunks every single day. I do wear my Skylons, my Fear of God Skylons now. I wear those as day-to-day shoes when I'm in the studio, because I gave my Air Force Ones to my niece on Easter Sunday. So they're getting worn. I was going to sell those because I've got to say, they were a bit of a regret. I was kind of on the Fear of God, loving the Raids wave, and thought, I like these Skylons, I'm going to get those. And then I thought, I'm never going to wear them. But, however, they are being my day-to-day beaters at the moment. So, maybe this is what I should be doing as well when I nip out to the shops or whatever, when I need to go to the post office, blah, blah, blah. Maybe I should be wearing my Air Max 90s more, because these are a really great shoe. Really great shoe. This video has helped me a little bit, I've got to say. So, guys, the big question, as I've said, what are your biggest regrets? I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed looking at my lovely regrets. If you haven't seen my full sneaker collection, then please do go back. It's only probably a couple of months down. It's not too far to scroll down. Just before I go, in case you were wondering that I was lying to you about my hair growing quickly, and you're thinking to yourself, well, Nat, it's not growing quickly, you're lying. I happened to make a massive boo-boo last week, or the week before. I think it was last week. Yeah, it was. Last week I made a massive boo-boo. I was going to trim my hair, and instead of trimming it, I took a big chunk out of it. So I had to start again. So this hair is just over a week's growth from zero again. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get somebody to actually tidy it up, because I'm rubbish using a shaver with a guard on. I'm fine if it's just as it is, but with a guard on, I'm really crap. So just thought I'd let you know, guys, that I'm not lying. My hair does grow really quick. This is just over a week's growth. So yeah. Anyway, enough of the updates on my hair. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for all your support this far, and all about that. We'll see you on the next one. Keep it real, guys.